Hey guys, what's up? It's once again, it is MP4podcast.com, bringing you guys some of the most interesting video game news that you guys really do need to know about. Now, I was online, I saw it over at The Guardian. I think it's 25, let me just read the title right here. Oh no, it's the 30th greatest video games that time forgot. And I think this is kind of important just to remember some of the great video games that we played, but somehow we really totally forgot about some of these games. And some of these games were really groundbreaking at the time, and for some reason they never really caught on. And some of the mechanics that some of these games used in these older games are far superior than some of the games that we're even playing today. Let me give you a great example of what I'm talking about. Crimson Skies for the Xbox, the original Xbox. That game was beautiful. I loved Crimson Skies. I mean, a lot of people are always saying the game's sick of first-person shooters, but you never played a first-person shooter until you were in a dogfight. Now, I know there's other playing games and so on. I mean, I know you can fly planes in Battlefield, you can fly vehicles in Halo, but Crimson Skies, everybody was in a plane. You were doing 360s, roll battling, like all the flight terminology and so on. It was a blast to play. You were taking dives, going up in the sky. It was so fun. I mean, nowadays, all the all the shooters that we're playing are all just guys running around on the ground. I mean, Call of Duty, Battlefield, I mean, even Titanfall, Killzone, they're all guys, you know, just running around and so on. Yeah, some of the games do have vehicles and so on, but the game is basically people running around. Why can't we have fun, you know, flying shooters? Why can't we just have one every couple of years? I'm not saying we need a franchise like Call of Duty where one is coming out every single year, but I do feel that Microsoft did drop the ball by not continuing the Crimson Skies franchise, which I'm really, really sad about. There was another game that studio made, I think it was Shadowrun. They made kind of a sequel to the old RPG, which a lot of people just didn't get into. It was the game came out for the Xbox 360 and PC and 360 gamers could play against each other. It did have some really cool mechanics, like you could teleport, kind of like in Star Trek, and so on. But I'm just going to go down this list really quickly and see if I can recognize this Guardian list. I am interested in this Aliens game, which came out for the C64 and the Spectrum. The Spectrum was a British computer. Estella. I actually have that for the Sega Saturn, and I'm guilty that I never played it. Yeah, I have a lot of games, and sometimes I just get in a bunch of other games, and sometimes I buy games, and I just never got to playing that game. I'm actually pretty sad about that. Let me see. Choo Choo Rocket. I know so many people that loved Choo Choo Rocket, which came out for the Dreamcast. I believe it also came out on iOS. Eternal Darkness. Eternal Darkness was huge on the GameCube. I know the guys who made Eternal Darkness, they were working on a Wii U title also for the PC. Their Kickstarter didn't go over too well. There was a lot of controversy about this new title and so on, about how much money they wanted, which I kind of feel where they kind of made one of the biggest mistakes was asking for so much money to get the new Unreal Engine when the Wii U supports the, I think it's the Unity engine, which is the free and open source engine. Maybe they could have went with that. That would have saved them a boatload of cash. Some of these games I just, I might have heard about them, but, you know, I just haven't played them because there were some. The Neverhood. Now, I believe I played the Neverhood for the PlayStation with a platformer. It was a very unique platformer, if that is the right game. This character does look like this video game I used to play a little bit. And Uni. Now I had Uni for the PlayStation 2. I wasn't really that good at it. It was like kind of like trying to, for the first time, try to get into the analog sticks, and I was pretty bad back then, even with the PS2, with the analog sticks. It took a while to get used to analog sticks for, even third-person perspective games. Before I really had a controller that had dual sticks. I was playing games like Resident Evil, which the traditional PlayStation 1 controller, which that was just a D-pad. Yeah, they were analog sticks added to the PlayStation 1 controllers. But those games really didn't require you to use the analog sticks. You could still use the D-pad. There was Tenchu. Tenchu was a great game for the original PlayStation. You played like a samurai ninja, kind of, I guess, and you go around assassinating people. The graphics were beautiful back then for the original PlayStation 1. And I kind of feel like I wish that, a great Tenchu game could come out. And I'm looking at some of these other games. Now, The Warrior, which I never played, but I heard so many good things about this game from Rockstar. And I feel guilty that I never played it. If you can't get a hold of The Warrior, definitely go on Netflix. You can probably stream it. The Warriors, excuse me, I said The Warrior. The Warriors, which was a cult classic. I believe the movie came out in the 70s or so on. So that's about it. My game that I'm really hoping for a sequel is Crimson Skies. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is there a game that's missed? Do you have some nostalgia for a game that you love, that you're wishing would come back? Once again, guys, this has been mp4podcast.com. And you guys keep yourself safe. Remember, we just got over a snowstorm. You know what I'm saying? We had one yesterday. All right, guys, take it easy. Bye.